Well, good morning. A very warm welcome to you all. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to be here today. My name is William O'Brien. What a privilege to be your auctioneer here today, to see so many familiar faces back in the crowd from throughout the campaign. And it's really not so surprising to see so many of you here again when you look at what an outstanding property we have for your competition here today. Now, before I get underway and call for your spirited bidding, there are a few formalities that I do have to go through. So for those of you in the crowd who have their heart set on becoming our new owners, once again, I wish you the very best of luck. I'm just going to read through the rules of auction that state that the auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that were made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers for a property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors have a reserve price as the auctioneer will indicate bidders on request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding and provides fines for this conduct. The rules permit vendor bids. The words I use during the auction to indicate I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are vendor bid, and by law only I, as the auctioneer, can make a vendor bid. Now in my hand here, ladies and gentlemen, is the contract of sale. It has been on display for the last half hour. It has been expertly prepared via our vendors' conveyancers, and it clearly states that we at Hocking Stewart offer all this parcel of land, together with the spectacular improvements described in the attached copy of title as volume number 10117, folio number 899, more commonly known to you and I as 68 Applewood Drive, here in Templestowe Lower. Now the goods to go with the property today are all fixed floor coverings, light fittings and window furnishings, and all other fixtures and fittings of a permanent nature. Now also attached to the documentation is the vendor statement, more commonly referred to as the Section 32, and it confirms via the title that we have a land size of 812 square metres. All outgoings do not exceed $3,500, and of course we are located within a general residential zone too. Now as I mentioned before, guys, our vendors have a reserve price. If your bidding here today surpasses that reserve and you are a successful purchaser, firstly, congratulations. Secondly, you will be required to pay a 10% deposit with the balance on the 20th of October 2017. Now before I go any further, buyers, I will take a short pause to assist with any questions that you might have.
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer, I've been told that there is an easement running across the back fence of the block.
Yes.
How wide is it?
Thank you very much for your question, sir. All the documentation has been on display for the last half hour and of course been out for the last 4 weeks, so we trust you've done your due diligence, but thank you very much for your question. Best of luck with your bidding today. Any other questions at all?
Yes, Mr. Auctioneer.
Yes, thank you.
See that the veranda is an addition to the original home.
Yep. Yes.
Are there any approved permits?
Yeah, all relevant documentation has been provided in the Section 32, sir. I have had a read through it and I'm sure that the permit is there. But once again, if you do your due diligence, read through the Section 32 and bid on that basis. Best of luck with your bidding today. Any other questions at all? Well, very well. Well, I said at the start, ladies and gentlemen, let me state again what a privilege it is to be your auctioneer here today. And it's really, once again, not surprising to see so many people in the crowd. And I know that you're here today to bid with confidence, and once again, I do wish you the very best of luck. Now, too often in real estate, you'll hear buyers say, look, Will, we love this house, but the area is just not for us. Or this is the area that we want to live. The house is cosy. But every now and then, buyers, you walk through a home just like this one, and you know you found the one that finally covers all the bases. And don't just take my word for it. Ask my fantastic vendors. They'll tell you 4 huge bedrooms, everything they needed to start and then grow their loving family. Multiple living and dining zones was perfect for those big Christmas lunches, birthday dinners, and of course catering was always made a breeze with that huge modern kitchen. But don't start thinking, buyers, that this home's only suited for the growing family. With single level living, low maintenance garden, room for 4 cars off the street, this home is ideal for maybe a downsizer or maybe some savvy investor. And of course, I know we've met a few people throughout the campaign with that plan in mind, a few which I see here today. And of course, once again, wish you the very best of luck. Now, we all know the key though to good real estate, ladies and gentlemen, is your location. And you don't need me or this fantastic community of neighbours to tell you that there aren't too many suburbs just like Templestowe Lower. There aren't too many suburbs where you can still feel like you're out of the hustle and bustle of city living, but still be so close to all of life's little necessities. Now picture this if you will. You wake up Saturday morning, sun streaming through those kitchen windows, You go to the fridge, you open the door, and of course, there's no milk. And normally, disaster. But not here, buyers. Simply grab the lead, put it on the dog, a short 5-minute walk, you're through the front doors at Woolies. Why not be a little bit cheeky on the way home? Grab yourself an egg and bacon roll. Tony at Cafe Macchiato has had them perfected for years. Your great schools on your doorstep, Doncaster shopping around the corner. My vendors love eating at the new mozzarella bar, opened up by the same people who own Bizarrely in Preston, recently voted to have the world's best pizza. That is world-class dining on your doorstep, buyers. What confidence that should give you in an area. We all know that the real specialty of this suburb is when the time comes to stretch your legs just that little bit further. Short 5-minute drive, you're on the freeway, 20 minutes into the city to watch the footy, or maybe head out the other direction, out to Yarra Valley, onto Eastlink, down to Mornington Peninsula. The choice is yours. It must be so hard to part with such a well-loved home. But my vendor's instructions throughout this campaign have been crystal clear. Will, find us a buyer that's going to embrace this incredible home, an outstanding lifestyle, just like we have for all these years. Well, who's it going to be, buyers? Now's the time to find out. We are nestled in a suburb that commands a multi-million-dollar lifestyle. You have the opportunity in front of you to purchase at a fraction of that price. We have been quoting 1.1 to 1.21. I think a fair place to start is at the bottom of that range. Who's ready to be bold, be brave, start me off at 1.1 now. Can I see an opening bid? Sorry, sir.
1 million.
1 million. Would you come here to 1.1? Not a problem. I asked for an opening bid and I got it. Thank you very much. Best of luck with your bidding today. At 1 million now. At 1 million, still looking for a rise to 1.1 at this stage. Bids here, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, 25. $1 million and 25 now. Back to you, sir. Would you raise me to 1.1? At $1 million and 25 the bid now.
Me too.
And you're another 25? 150. I'll take that. Heading in the right direction. Still looking for a rise to, and another 25? At 75 now, sir. Another 25 gets us to 1.1. I think that's a fair place to kick off at 1.75 here. $1 million and 75. Would you raise me to 1.1? 1 million and 75. I'll call it down 3 times. At 175 going once, twice, 3 times at $1 million and 75. Ladies and gentlemen, I will place a vendor bid at 1.1. I'll invite you both back in for 10,000 or 25 if you like. At 1.1 now. At 1.1, back to you now, sir. All here or against you all. Thank you, sir, for 10. More competition, ladies and gentlemen. Best of luck. We're at 20 now. At 112. At 1.2 now. At 120 the bid. At 120 the bid. The bid's here, sir. We're back to you now, sir, or here as well. At 120 the bid. 20 the bid now, directly in front of me here at 120. At 120, your turn now, sir. At 120 the bid now, all here. At 120 going once. At 120 going twice.
Give me 10.
Another 10. Thank you for your bid, sir. At 30. And sorry, sir?
5,000.
And 5,000, 35. At 35 now, your turn, sir. At 135 the bid. At 135 the bid, all you, sir, anywhere you like, or plenty of opportunity for all of you to get involved. At 135 and 10, 45 now. At 45, back to you now, sir. Good strong bidding is what will win you the auction. At 145 the bid, 1,145 the bid. At 145 the bid, thank you. And 20, good bid, sir, at 65. At 65 now, back to you now, sir, another 10. At 65 the bid, behind you here, white shirt, there's the bid now, fairly bidding off it. At 65 now. At 1,165 the bid, going once, twice, 3 times at 1,165. Well, I'll make it very clear, ladies and gentlemen, at this stage, if we do not receive a further bid, I will be passing the property into the gentleman here who has the first right to purchase the property. It's a fantastic position to be in. 9 times out of 10, that's the buyer who'll be putting the sold sticker on the board at the end of the auction. The bid's directly behind you both at $1,065,000, or for anyone else who wants to get involved at $1,165,000. The bid's right here. We're against you now, sir. Thank you very much at 75. Back to you now, sir. And another one, 85. At 85 the bid now. Plenty of room, sir, for you to get involved. 85 the bid's here behind you. 185 the bid. At 1,185,000 the bid. Back to you now, sir, if you like. At 1,185 the bid, going once, twice, good bid, sir, another 2, and 7, and takes us up to 9. At 9 now. At 89 the bid. 89 the bid, back to you, sir, another 2. 89 the bid, good bid, sir, 91. At 91 the bid, 191 the bid, back to you now, sir. At 91 the bid now, 191 the bid. At 19 the bid, and I'll make it very clear, ladies and gentlemen, the words you've been waiting to hear, we are on the market, we are selling at this level. The bid's at the back here at 91, we're against you here, another one 92, and another 93. At 93 now, back to you now, sir, he's not going to let you have it, be strong with your bidding. 93 now, 193 the bid, Still room for you to get involved, sir. 1,193,000 at the back now.
Give it two.
At 193, 195. At 95 now. At 95 going once.
Two.
And yeah, well done, sir. 97. At 97 now, back to you, sir. At 97, 197 the bid. And 98. 98, sir, can I tempt you back in? 98 plus 5 takes us up to 203. At 203 the bid now. At 203, sir, what do you say? Another 5? At 203, bids behind you here. Still plenty of room for everyone else to get involved at this level. Bids at 203 here. Don't let these three have all the fun. At 203 the bid. We're back to you now, sir. What do you say? At 1,203,000 the bid. At 203 now. 203 going once. At 1,203,000 going twice. At 1,203,000 going 3 times. Well, sign. Well done, sir. At 12. At 13. At 213 the bid. What do you say, sir? Come in for another 5? At 13, or don't let him have it for that, sir. 213 now. At 1,213,000 the bid. Another 215 now. At 15 now, back to you, sir. Good strong bidding. As I said, that's what'll get you there. At 15 the bid behind you now. Can I see a further rise from there? At 215 the bid now. At 215 the bid going once.
10,000.
Good bid, sir. I thought you had it in you. At 225 now. 25 back to you now, sir. At 25 the bid here. At 25 you're shaking your head, but I don't know about that. At 25 now the bid's here on my left. We're against you still, sir. At 1,225,000. Can I see a further rise from there anywhere else at all? At 1,225,000 going once. At 25 going twice. At 1,225,000 going 3 times. We're all silent and finished. Sir, surely not. You've been with me since the start. You're definitely out of that level. Can I tempt you back in? I know you've been here through a couple of times. You brought the kids, brought the dog. Think of the lifestyle that's on offer. How about 500? Your shoes are worth more than that. Come on, now, maybe a little, how about just 500? That's fine. I'm going to count it down 3 more times. I'm going to give you another opportunity. Not out of it just yet. What about you, sir? Once again, I know you've been through a couple of times. Look at 812 square metres. Premium Templestowe real estate. Bids here at 225. Can I tempt you back in for 500? All right, well, as I said before, I'm going to count it down a couple more times, 3 more times. But I'll make it very clear, ladies and gentlemen, that once the contract hits my hand, the property will be sold. We cannot reopen the bidding. There cannot be no late offers. So if you're waiting in the wings for that last minute bid, if there's anyone else, now's the time to run. The gates are open. Make that dash. The bid's here at 1,225,000. I'm going to count it down 3 more times. At 1,225,000 going once. 1,225,000 going twice. At 1,225,000 going 3 times. We're definitely out, sir. We're definitely out, sir. Thank you both for your bidding. We are selling. We are selling. We are sold. Congratulations, sir. Welcome to Lord Templestowe. Commiserations to our underbidders. My name's been William O'Brien. Thank you for attending another successful Hawking Stewart auction. Look forward to seeing you all again very soon.